Is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and I'm back. I look a little different. Kind of glad I did it though. So I have for you mail for a couple of weeks, and it's really only been the same thing. I mean, there's two things I've been getting in. One is some baseball cards, which I've always low key been pick up some Yankee stuff here and there, but that's not why you watch this. The other is I am rapidly increasing my signed pop collection, and I added six new ones. Admittedly, four of them I only got because I got around $40 a piece, and I just thought the deal was too good. I found they sell on Whatnot that had some really strong deals, and like people want going for some of the lower things, and I definitely like everything I grabbed. So it's not like I grabbed it just to grab it. Like I wasn't gonna pick up weird anime or things like that. No offense to those of you who like anime. So, so we're going to start with Ducky from Toy Story 4, which is Keegan Michael Peele, or Keegan Michael Key, Jordan Peele's partner. I'm a comedian. I like to pick up good comedian pops. They only made a few actually. They made Coy, Dunham, and Gracias, but I do have. Well, actually, no, they made another one. You'll see that in this haul too. I had the Sarah Silverman signed on a Wreck-It Ralph pop, so I had to snag this again. Literally, it might even be less. It might have been like $36. So that's that. Don't worry, there are some horror. Next, again, $40. Emilio Estevez. It's one of those things that I wanted to add this for a while, but I never really wanted to pay much for it because, but I like it. Emilio, I wish it was a Young Guns pop. I wish that was a thing. It's not until it is. Maybe if it ever becomes a thing, I can get somebody to do a window swap for me. Because God knows I'd fail miserably doing it. But that's two. Number three. Now I like to think of this more as a die-hard pop. And it doesn't say Family Matters. It just says Warner Brothers. So we're going to go with that. Because he was a cop. Actually, no, it does say Family Matters because it's on the back in the name. But we had Carl Winslow. Reginald Van Johnson, who was obviously in Die Hard, which is one of my favorite movies. And I'm not going to do the whole thing. Oh, it's a Christmas movie. I don't care. It's a movie. It's good. It sets place during Christmas time, and there's a guy in Santa suit. So, but very cool. I like that a lot. Now that's three. Here is another one that I guess is technically a comedy pop. I got this. I do like the guy, Bobby Moynihan. He used to be on SNL. He had a few characters that I really did enjoy. I especially loved when he did the skit with The Rock. I thought that was hysterical. If you haven't seen it, Google that. Well, Google it, YouTube it. So we have, I guess this is his drunk uncle character, who I don't really remember. But again, the ones I just showed you were all in the $40 range. One was under. So now we get to the two horror ones. Admittedly, I wish this was Sissy Spacek, but I don't know if I've ever seen a signed pop that she did of her on this. But I'll take this. I mean, the remake wasn't the greatest. I did like the remake more than I liked the Rage. But Chloe Moretz, she's also been in other horror movies too, so she definitely fits sort of the narrative for the horror collection, so I'm happy about that. There we go. And the last one, the one that if you watched my haul, maybe my last haul, sorry, my phone blowing up, you saw I got Simon Pegg. So if I got Simon Pegg, you know who else I had to get, right? Ed. Nick Frost, which is phenomenal. Now I got both of them. I would have kind of thought I would have liked the zombie one, but the zombie one itself is a rare pop, so that's the tricky part buying signed pop. Sometimes pops are expensive, not because they're signature, but because of the pop, which is why I probably will never own a Sid Haig signed pop, because that's Sid Haig pop in general is vaulted and worth a lot of money. But that is my lot in life to deal with. But if you have a Sid Haig pop and you're looking to trade it, or I have items. I actually have a really cool Michael Myers cast sign piece, like 15 of them. I would probably trade for the Haig. But anyway, this is the fourth. So that is six. I do have another one incoming, and then that is probably it for a while. Because anything else I'd want, is probably a little bit pricey. I don't think I'm going to find any more of these $40 deals. That guy who did the Whatnot hasn't done them in a while, which I understand. If you don't have a big following and whatnot, that can happen. But I do have a Mon Mo coming in from Clue to go with the Leslie Warren. I would have loved to have gotten the Mr. Body one, that the custom that was done, signed by Tim Curry. It's something I slept on a long time and never got around to it. But I got plenty of Tim Curry autographs, so that's fine. But anyway, thanks for checking out my video. What do you think it'd do? I appreciate it, and I am going to try to get some more hard stuff going. I know I was doing that review thing for a while, and I just stopped it. It was just hard to keep up with, and all the movies are pissing me off. So I did see some good stuff there lately, so who knows? Maybe I'll do, maybe the end of the year, that top 10 will be a good video. But anyway, thanks, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.